These photos obtained by CNN show men in green uniforms supposedly operating in eastern Ukraine. Images Ukrainian officials say proves organized Russian activity in the region. Example: this bearded man is said to have been photographed in Kramatorsk and Slovyansk in eastern Ukraine, but the Ukrainians say he's been seen before, working for the Russians in 2008 in the Republic of Georgia, wearing an elite Russian Special Forces patch. They are part of a dossier compiled by the Ukrainian government and endorsed by the U.S. administration. CNN first encountered the bearded man in Slovyansk more than a week ago, but CNN can't confirm the authenticity of the images. Some are poor quality. But CNN has been given exclusive access to other evidence Ukraine says it has.
You can see the video of Negrian being arrested by Alpha Team right now. He was in this motel in the room.
Vitaly Neda, a senior officer with Ukraine's counterintelligence services, says Vyacheslav Negrienko was arrested in eastern Ukraine in March, and according to his ID, is a Russian military officer. In his possession, Neda says, all the components of a homemade bomb.
This is the wrapped explosive.
Plus detonators, bolts and screws, and a map marking the locations of military and administrative installations in the Ukraine. The Ukrainians say the Russian involvement in the east is widespread.
We were speaking about dozens of Russian special forces, Russian military, and their recruited agents.
CNN teams have heard Russian accents among the men in green, as they are known. Well-armed and uniformed groups who have appeared in towns like Slovyansk and Kramatorsk. One told us he had come up from Simferopol in Crimea. But CNN has not seen any evidence that these men are operating under orders from the Kremlin. Russia's foreign minister scoffed at the accusations, saying that Kiev and its patrons, the US and the EU, are trying to blame his country for everything.
They are saying that the proof of Russian interference is the existence in the conflict area of the great amount of Russian weapons. This is hilarious because there are no other weapons.
Slovyansk's self-declared mayor, a former military man himself, says the explanation is simple. He put out an appeal to his old comrades. So when I called on my friends, practically all of whom are ex-military, they came to our rescue, he says, not only from Russia, but also from Belarus, Kazakhstan, and Moldova. But on Monday insisted there are no active duty Russian soldiers in the town. Arwa Damon, CNN, Slovyansk, Ukraine.